2001 on a 51 Jaguar XJ 3.2 V8. This one shows just under, by a couple of miles, 32,000 on the clock there. Sorry, 33,000, I'm lying to you. We're going to do the mileage first before I get it wrong. 32,967 miles showing on the clock. So really, really good mileage on this one. Like I say, it's a 3.2 litre V8 car. Body wise, we're going to go up the bonnet, lovely and straight across the bonnet. No dings, no dents, no nasty marks at all. Very, very pretty, nice colour, all one shade of this gorgeous silvery blue. As you come across the front end, nice and tidy again across the front edge. No cracks in the lights or the grille there, lovely and tidy. Lower half of the bumper, the corners there, no scuffs or scrapes on the left-hand side. One or two very, very minor stone chips, and that's how harsh you've got to be on this one. Down that left-hand side, the right-hand side there, again, no scuffs or scrapes on the corner itself. As we come round onto that driver's front wing, I'll do the arch first. Nice and slow on the arch. If I come back, you can have a good look at that. You'd see any rust coming through from a mile away with it being such a light colour. One or two little bits of moisture in the wing itself, which you can see there. Nice matching wheels all the way around. Across the lower half, the sill section all nice and painted, no nasty black stone guard lines, and more importantly, no corrosion coming through that and anywhere across the sill section. As you come up the driver's door, lovely and straight down the whole right-hand side, no complaints there. No scratching around the handle and no chips out the back edge of the door at all. Wing mirror cap is crack free on both sides. Up onto the roof and across the top there, lovely and tidy, no nasty marks, no heavy scratching. One or two light surface scratches where it's been washed over the years, but no heavy bird poo marks or anything nasty like that. Down that right-hand side rear door again, lovely and tidy on the right-hand side rear door. No rust coming through around the arch. It looks right for the mileage, this one. Nice and tidy around the wheel arch there with no bubbling coming through that and anywhere. Moving straight down that rear quarter. Working our way back down the right-hand side. Very, very shallow car parking dent at the top of the rear quarter. But apart from that, lovely and level down the right-hand side. Bumper corner is scuff-free again. Rear light, crystal clear with no moisture. And as you come across the back bumper, nice and tidy all the way around and scuff-free again on the left-hand side with a little bit of lifting to that sort of plastic chrome there on the left-hand side bumper corner. Not really noticeable at all. And nice and tidy and no moisture again in the left-hand side light. Around the number plate, nice and tidy, it's got a funny sort of taped surrounding. I think it's got a bigger number plate behind, that's why. No corrosion around the badges, lovely and straight across the boot lid itself and around the aerial. Got a tiny, tiny little bit of bubbling starting on the right-hand side there by the window. I mean, very, very small. Nothing on the left-hand side. As we come down and around the rear arch on the left-hand side, lovely and tidy once again. No heavy scratching, no dings, no dents, no scuffs or scrapes. Lovely and straight with a tiny, tiny small bit towards the back of the sill section there on that left-hand side rear arch. Going forward onto the rear door, and again, no complaints there, no scratching around the handle, no chips out the back edge of the door, and no dings or dents down that left-hand side. What a car this is. I haven't seen a Jaguar like this for a long time. Up onto the handle on the left-hand side front door, and the chip edges there. Lovely and tidy all the way down, no complaints. No cracks to the wing mirror again, with a very, very small scuff on the wing mirror cap there. Coming forward onto the front arch, the only complaint I've got about this one is there's a little bit of bubbling underneath the paint there on the left-hand side front arch, and one or two little blebs, bits of moisture in the paint there itself, but it doesn't look like it's been painted anytime soon, that's for sure, because it's all one shade. And lovely and tidy around the rest of the arch there, nice and slowly around the arch, looking all the way down the back edge there. Onto the interior, it's as you would expect for a mileage car of this mileage on just under 33,000 miles. Door cards lovely and tidy, no marks at all there, and no sagging to the cloth sections, no delamination at all to the wood. Nice matte set, protecting the lovely carpets underneath. The seat itself is nice and tidy on the seat there, no rips, no tears, lovely and tidy across the seat with no complaints there, just a minimal bit of wear to the bolster itself. Half-wood steering wheel, no delamination to the top, which is pretty standard, or to the bottom. Normally get some delamination across there. And no delamination or lack of peel at all to the wood anywhere. Lovely and straight all the way down the centre console with an aftermarket head unit fitted. No real wear to the armrest. And like most Jags, even on 33,000 miles, we have got a saggy headlining. Right-hand side rear, and again, gorgeous on the door card. No complaints there at all. Lovely and tidy in the rear with minimal wear to the rear seats. I don't think they've seen many bums in their life, that's for sure. Lovely and tidy in there, even the side of the bolster there, no real wear at all across the rear seats from the left to right, right to left. Into the boot now. Jaguar, I've never seen a Jaguar floor mat. Lovely and tidy on the floor mat there, with the original stereo to go back in there. And surround there, a wood surround, lovely and tidy now. I love that mat, it's really nice. Left hand side rear, again gorgeous on the door card, no rips, no tears, no complaints at all on that left hand side rear door card. And again, seats are lovely and clean and tidy across the left hand side, nigh on perfect as I've seen. Passenger front, again lovely and tidy on the front door card, no complaints at all on the front door card. And as you come up, that passenger seat, we're showing no real wear at all. As new, that lovely condition. Dashboard again unmarked from the left hand side. Into the engine bay now, the 3.2 litre V8 Jaguar engine. All the plastic trims are there. James is going to fire it light. No unwanted noises, no rattles, no knocks, no bangs, nothing there to be concerned about. Lovely and smooth on the tick over. Proper car, this one. Certainly looks right for the mileage there. And there you have it, the 2001 on a 51 Jaguar XJ, just under 33,000 miles showing on the clock. Gorgeous interior, really nice paint there, all one shade as well.